Hello, welcome to your next 72. Let's go ahead and get started and see what messages come out for you. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for Virgo for the next 72. Let's go ahead and shed some light on your reading, Virgo, for the next 72. We have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realm. What are you not paying attention to, Virgo? It's like you asked for help and help is here. Why aren't you accepting it? Let's see what you need to acknowledge or speak up about in the next 72, Virgo. What does Virgo need to acknowledge or speak up about in the next 72? Just one moment. Lucky is literally... No. Alright. Don't want to tune on my cords. Alright. What does Virgo need to acknowledge or speak up about in the next 72? I'm getting it's been spoken already. We have get some, give some. It will cheer you up. I don't feel like cursing. Rebel energy. Step out of the norm of what you're used to. That's what you need to acknowledge. But what you need to speak up about is if you don't like something, say that. Here. But also, this is giving me give and take. It's like some type of impulsiveness. It's like you ask for help and then help arrives, but it didn't happen as fast as you wanted it to. So you took matters in your own hand. Are you going to? On the next 72? Are there some type of right when you, it's like a quick decision. You have to excuse me. Lucky is a puppy. Just one moment. Come on. Come on. All right. Let's take a look at your goddess oracle. Virgo, don't misinterpret my energy. It's a little overwhelming here. The feeling of needing help. And it feels like it feels like people can see that help is needed. So your goddess oracle is golden opportunity. The goddess Yemanana, Yemanya, the goddess of golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. It's giving the advisory and suggestion to have momentum and being patient. It's like you don't have to prove to fight a battle here. There is no battle. I'm also getting that there is conversation on your behalf. All right, let's look at possible obstacles for the next 72. Or what tools you need to utilize in the next 72. We have not for you. Many are called, few are chosen. You don't have to play the game of life. You don't have to gamble here. And with this fortune cookie, it's confirming luck is on your side. It's kind of like some things want to be rushed. And if you rush it, then you're gambling the situation or the sound choice that needs to be made. That's why there's a conversation on your behalf or a decision made on your behalf. Is a golden opportunity. That's why it's important that when you take your resting breaks or when you get your moments of being present and not distracted within the next 72, is to plan accordingly. This is kind of like structure and decency and in order. Let's look at shadow energy. We have the Queen of Swords. You are talented here. You have to have learned bitter before understanding what sweet was. This is tough love. Learning from tough love and then walking into the position within shadow self. Facing your fears and telling, this is also pulling strength here. But for the most part, this is taking control over conversations regarding you. Speaking your piece with clarity. For the most part, counsel on your behalf here. This is not the time to speak. This is the time to learn. Because if you move ahead of what it is that you're supposed to learn, you're gambling this golden opportunity. You fill in the blank of what that may be. Let's look at masculine energy. Masculine energy, the Ace of Swords, clarity, a sound mind, peace, I'm receiving that within that peace, that release of peace and acknowledging peace, it sounded out the signal to counsel to come in on your behalf. Moving forward, let's look at feminine energy. There's a lot of tradition in your reading, Virgo. We have the Nine of Materials. Masculine energy, no feminine energy. This is being lost in self. This is recognizing true natural beauty. Let's take a look at love. You fill in the blank and pertaining to what status and label. Self-love, platonic, courting, dating, common law, marriage, divorce. We have healing, family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Let's take a look at possible foolishness. For the next 72. The Sun. Confirming experience here. Possible Leo energy, but for the most part, this is confirming, acknowledging your experience, whether it's been there, done that, or it's I've come a long way to have clarity of making sound decisions in masculine energy, and with feminine energy, not being lost within material of what we think is required, of what is the trend of what beauty looks like. That's not the luck here. With shadow self, with this Queen of Swords here, this is confirming that been there, done that. This family issues. It's like someone wants to resurrect it all over again and replay it. But there is clarity of your own masculine energy, no gender role here, of releasing that and allowing counsel to serve justice to that matter. Let's take a look at your money bag. We have daily hustle. Someone is breaking a cycle, or you already have broken a cycle. There's some type of attachment that's trying to attach itself to this golden opportunity. And you're awake. That's why this coffee is here. It's like someone has been programmed. It's like someone has literally been played like chess. And that's why divine counsel was on your behalf. The foolishness within the sun. of someone in the past who may have been foolish and not realizing what you have had or established. And guidance was a request and it's been answered. And there's a need of patience so that you can still have clarity. Let's look at what's going on behind the scenes, Virgo. What's going on behind the scenes for Virgo? We have, who do you think you are? As a side note, you're a child of God. Confirming counsel being on your behalf, and then we have alliance. There is favor. And then we have don't entertain them or situation. Do stand up for yourself. Stay focused here. Be mindful. As an adult, you may experience adults act very childish in the sense of I'm getting a maturity within an adult child. It's like tapping into your inner child, but maturing that inner child. And that could be connected to creativity within this daily hustle. And that's what could form the golden opportunity. This 9 of materials is authentic, being authentic and original here. Let's pull you some affirmations, Virgo. You can take all affirmations. You can choose what works for you and what resonates with you. Affirmation for Virgo for the next 72. We have, I honor my divinity. That is your beauty, mind, body, and soul. It's like someone saying with the sun and shadow, foolish energy here, right? Admitting that you're not perfect. Or this is the energy of those that are coming in because we have healing family issues. That tough love of foolishness, of joking around, jocular, witty energy, entertaining, roasting people. And you, Virgo, may not accept that type because love is kind, love is gentle. The ending of that with shadow self, the Queen of Swords. It's like, I'm not going to entertain that. You have full control over your emotions. You are focused with the daily hustle here pertaining to your money bag. Let's pull another affirmation. Happiness is a choice. I base my happiness on my own accomplishments and the blessings I have been given. Yes, learning from your mistakes. No longer having to prove that you are experienced. That's why counsel of shedding light on your reading, there is something on your behalf of a golden opportunity. All right, let's pull one more affirmation. We have a river of compassion washes away my anger and replaces it with love. Virgo is healed from family past issues. That's why you have no interest for family to come and resurrect that. You have your clarity because you accept foolishness within childish behavior. And that has given Virgo the strength. It's like that tough love pain. That's what's the drive. But you're realizing that that's heavy. That's why it feels so heavy. That love, that tough love that's not what you want to generate and pertain to what you look forward to for the future. That's conflict and dysfunctional. This golden opportunity is going to allow you to lead by example. I'm proud of you, Virgo, that you chose not to challenge of playing the game of life. We have the Four of Swords, confirming restoration. All right. Do you know what it is that you're restoring at this time, Virgo? That's the question at hand. That is your next 72. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.